symbolize the freaking flame that takes something that really doesn't perform well and pushes it to another level. The speed that we add to the flame. The other guy that we want to honor is Scott Hooper. He has worked behind the scenes with new coaches all over the place. Has very quietly sent figures and bases and fields to all these people to help them get going in the hobby. He also on the forum does a number of things behind the scenes, like I think you all know the field thread that he's got out there, the field museum thread. It's one of the most looked at threads on the forum. He started that on his own, kept that going. He also did a number of things in organizing the FAQ section for the new coaches. So we're honoring Scott Hooper tonight. Corey, were you accepting that for him? Oh, yeah, he did the fantasy football and the garage sale. There's a lot of things he did. There was something else. Oh, and he's doing, and then he worked at a swim camp this year, and it was a big outdoor camp, and he actually got a league started within that camp for the summer for these kids. So he set up fields, teams, all this stuff, kids, and no one's heard anything about it, but he's been doing it behind the scenes. So.
I just want to thank everybody. I talked to him, he said thanks, and he's going to keep on doing what he's doing.
Very good. All right, we have one more other award. We have 7 members on our board of directors currently, and one of them is leaving the board this year. He was really hoping to be here, but his sister came seriously ill this last week. He had to cancel his plans to come to the convention and head down to, I believe it was South Carolina or somewhere down there. And he has done a lot for this hobby. I always get choked up when I talk about Will Travers. He's been a very supportive person. He's helped me to keep things rolling. He's worked with the board. Has been very supportive of a number of you guys out there. He's the epitome of fellowship and honesty, and has really brought a lot to this hobby. And we started this new award called the Lee Payne Award, which goes to individuals. It's not awarded every year. It'll just be awarded when deserving for unity, integrity, and fellowship. And our first honoree is Will Travers. Something for all of you guys tonight.
That's why he's asking. Will called me, he said he wanted to thank Lynn Schmidt. He said, make sure you thank Lynn. He said, thank all of the membership. It's like everybody is part of it, and that was it. He just said thanks, and he appreciated it. He just wanted to make sure Lynn thank you.
Yeah.
Big time.
All right. All right. Okay. If you don't know who Lee Payne is, anybody here not know who Lee Payne is? There's a couple of you. Lee Payne basically created the Fab Five figures. He brought the hobby the game from the little flat figures, 2-dimensional, brought them up to 3-dimension, created a lot of the stuff we still use today. He was kind of the forefather, the Graham Bell of electric football. So, a little history. At this point, I'm going to turn it over to our Hall of Fame committee, Ray Canera, and